caps it off with a nice touchdown.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now.
Moves.
Trying to bully their way in. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the two-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Handoff to the single back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Looking to the big tight end. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. No good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll run play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Offense in a bunch formation.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Come on, set.
The option look. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Gonna run it. It's Robinson. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. They're gonna go for it on 4th down with a couple of good options. A first down or a touchdown.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the jumbo formation is on the field as they line up for the 2 points.
Lasso.
The give. And they'll knock him down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. There are certain games that get the juices flowing, and when you have number 1 versus number 2, it'll send a shiver up your spine. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Bell. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Georgia's offense takes the field to start this game off. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick toss. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pitch. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Etienne. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Here comes the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Today, we have 2 of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
They go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Bringing the heat. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Ewers. Finds his big tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Stepping to the right. On the run, down, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got it on the outside. It's Blue. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Okay,
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field.
Lasso.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Gaucho.
Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Working that left side now. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? And finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Longhorns line it up with a 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2.
He's going to pass. He's got it. Good, solid tackle.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Oh, ball's out! The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? So they gamble on fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there, fourth down and long? No problem. I got this in the first half.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Dropping back, it's back. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
When you're a quarterback and you throw a comeback route, you really trust your wide receiver, and he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Obviously, all the way out towards the sideline, making it look like he's running way down the field. Nice connection between quarterback and...
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Come the horns, they've got it again on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Bond. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here's the handoff. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, clock's running, and they're not going to get another playoff as time expires here in the first half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Delivers the contact. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will